Hey, how's it going, guys? If you're clicking and watching this video, you're gonna really enjoy it. I have a very special guest because we want to talk about the growth and development of our beautiful city here in Goodyear. And I have the past vice mayor of the city of Goodyear, current council member of the city of Goodyear, in my heart, and I know it's gonna be true, the future mayor of the city of Goodyear. So,
thank you.
Brandon Hampton.
Thank you, Charles. So the city of Goodyear, we're definitely on track for a lot of great things. I believe we're still the 9th fastest growing city in the country.
That's
second
awesome. Wow.
fastest growing city in Arizona.
How do they measure that?
Just on population census data.
People, okay.
So we're over in the growth rate of the city. So we're over 101,000 people now. And we are definitely continuing to grow. We haven't really slowed down on building permits and apartments and just all these different housing options that are coming to Goodyear are still coming in, because Arizona has done really well in attracting employers, and there's a lot of people continuing to move to Arizona, and then they're choosing the West Valley, specifically Goodyear, to live in. So there's a lot of continued growth. Especially in Goodyear. And some things that we're doing to prepare for all this growth is really just more of everything. More fire stations, more police.
The little things, huh?
Yeah, water. Our streets feel like they're always under construction. For example, if you drive along Camelback, we just got $8 million last year from the state to help us widen Camelback Road to at least 6 lanes.
Good.
And that'll help with some of the growth, but pretty much every road needs to be expanded to some degree as we continue to grow, because in the past there's been a patchwork of growth and then dirt and then growth and then dirt. We're trying to make sure we widen everything to the full scale that we can, all within budget and within the right timeline. But yeah, a lot of great things happening in the city from growth wise, and that doesn't even count all the retail that's coming to Goodyear also.
Dude, that Goodyear Square that they made is amazing.
It's beautiful. Yeah, we're the newest city council chambers in the state of Arizona. It's a beautiful location. We're really creating our own downtown feel for the city of Goodyear, because we don't have an official downtown area, so we're really creating our own. So this area will be programmed for a lot more events. So between that, the rec center, and the ballpark,
it's huge.
We're gonna have tons of things. For example, this Saturday, you can come out to the city hall area, and on the lawn, there's this event called the Wagon Tag. So there's gonna be puppuccinos for your dogs. There's gonna be all kinds of dog events, hurdles, and all treats and all kinds of things for you and your pet. So that so a lot of different, there'll be yoga on the lawn. There's just all kinds of different events to be going on there. I don't know if you're there for Christmas, but how beautiful it was all lit up.
I took the kids.
We had ice skating.
We did ice skating.
Yeah, beautiful. And then
they didn't have size 14. That's the only complaint. Okay. I tried to squeeze. No, just kidding.
But that whole area, if you've seen under construction there already, is the Distillery, which is a 2-story country western bar restaurant that'll be going in. Breakfast Revolution was announced, which will be, they're calling it a boozy breakfast type of establishment, which will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I believe I can talk. There's some other things coming as well that I can't talk about.
So you know the secrets, but
there are a few secrets. Stay tuned.
You will.
Yeah. So there'll be some more things coming, and then especially around the Harkins, there'll be a lot of neat things that we're trying to make happen over there, which if they all come true, that'll be a great thing for the city of Goodyear as well. So there's tons of growth. I feel that every time that you turn a corner, there's something new popping up out of the ground, or a new road that's getting widened, or just a new neighbor moving in. So.
That's true. I'm trying my best to move them in.
Yeah,
if you guys need help moving, let me know.
But
I'm super excited about that area. I told my wife when we first saw that Harkins go up, like, we need to get in. We need to get in now.
Yeah.
And it was a stretch at the time, but man, it was such a good move.
Yeah.
And we just went to BJ's for the first time. Just last week. It was really cool, man.
So BJ's broke a 10-year record on how busy they were their opening week here. Harkins is still one of the number 1 locations in the U.S. It's like top
crazy.
3.
So it's not even Arizona. It's like
Panera is the top Panera in all the country as well. there's a lot of number ones at how hungry or excited people are. The need that's out here for all the different type of retail that we're trying to continue to bring to the city of Goodyear. So stay tuned, because there's be a lot more coming.
And just because I know we don't want to be biased just to 85395, what's happening with 85338?
85338, that's the place. That's right. That's my zip code. So
very nice.
But so we have the Goodyear Ballpark that is down there. Spring training opening day is at the end of February here, and there's a lot of great events going on there. There was going to be a diabetes bike ride down there, cure for diabetes type of bike ride, which would be pretty awesome. Around the ballpark, there's tons of growth going on around there. Ballpark Village, we've named it. There's some Fulton Homes coming in over there, and some other developers going in there. But then also there's just a lot of space. And the city of Goodyear just bought some land around there, so we're going to be programming that, have a little bit control of our own destiny. So you should see some neat things. We're really hoping go in that area as well. But there's so much things going on. A lot of employers down in the 85338. Cotton Lane but near the Target. There's so many things activating over there. So a lot of different restaurants. EG's is supposed to be going in over there. For any Tucson person, I'm sure you're very excited about EG's coming in, and a lot of other neat things just really filling in that plazas over there.
Man.
And there's continued growth. 8533 is really the future of Goodyear, because eventually everything else north of the freeway is going to be filled up here. And then it'll go south of the freeway from the I-10 to the river, and then from there we're still only 13% built out as a entire city. So crazy. There's tons of more, and even south there. Hopefully the future I-11, which will connect Mexico to Canada, is supposed to go through Goodyear. SR-30, which will hopefully happen here in the next 4 to 5 years. The 303 will extend down to MC-85 here in hopefully the next 3 to 5 years, depending on different tax revenue streams and things like that. So a lot of neat things going on in our city, and Goodyear is really poised really well to continue to capitalize on that growth, but also continue to bring residents the retail, the quality of life that they're accustomed to. Trying. We're really trying to advocate for the residents of Goodyear and try to get the best things that we possibly can. Citizens can help by, if you know of a restaurant or any retail establishment that you really love, just reaching out to them and telling them the story of Goodyear, so that then they will come and hopefully see and experience all the great growth and the opportunities that are out here in our city. So,
man, you're a great resource, and thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for spending time and talking to the people that we service here in Goodyear and also the West Valley. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. My name is Charles, West USA Realty, Team Kimball, and our very special guest here, Brandon Hampton.
Thank you. Thanks, Charles.
All right, guys.